Now let's do a sound check. Make sure things are coming through here. See if all things are golden. I'm actually kind of downloading an app at the moment, which is an update and a few other apps. I've got 16 updates. Now let's do a sound check. Make sure things are coming through here. Sound seems to be coming through okay. I'm just going to do a quick live stream because the PGA is on later. There's probably not a lot of people hear this unless they play the video back. But I'm just going to wait a little bit while it stabilises. Just been checking the golf courses. There is 3 Quail Hollow versions. That is not. That's at 108 plays. That's at 0. It's kind of interesting to see what people do. Yeah. I don't know how to actually jump into career mode. I'm going to check to see what online society matches I've got. Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another live stream. I'm live streaming in the afternoon. I want to clear the night because the PGA Championship from Quail Hollow is on tonight, so I kind of want to watch that. In fact, there's the Quail Hollow starts my Pixelated Golfers, which I might, although it's last year's PGA Championship. I couldn't get Quail Hollow, it just wasn't really the course it was meant to be. That's why I was just checking to see if there actually was any Quail Hollows. My cough is a lot better today. I don't feel my throat's as raspy as it was last night. I was kind of struggling to talk in a way. Excuse me. Sign of intelligence, yawning. So we've got this to do, or to start. I don't know whether to actually do that. I don't know whether to come on later and do that. I don't know. I'm going to check all my other societies just to kind of keep an update. I think I played the Hacker's Paradise. Oh, this is round. PGAS rates Pebble Beach. Marco's 9 under par. We'll probably do this one. I might just play like one round. I'm not going to do the 2. I'm going to check the other ones first. I like to check all my societies to see where we are and where we need to be. I've also got another video coming up at 3:30 and it's scheduled. Yeah, that's the Wolf Creek one. Do you know what? We'll actually just play this just now because this is one I need to get done. Wolf Creek's quite. I don't know. It's certainly a lot different from the Rory McIlroy version. So yeah, I've got a video coming out. It's just a better cradle grip technique that I've got that I use. Somebody at the door. So what was I saying before? Yeah, I did a video on my cradle grip technique, and it was okay. Probably the kind of lighting on the control was a bit dark, so I just thought I would do another one that was a bit more kind of, well, better basically. Oh, it's a fast swing. It might kick off the hill. See, I don't know why they don't do this. We're not probably going to reach this. 88%. It's a bit of a risky shot, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm 4 under par. I'm not like. It's actually not a bad shot. I'm not like close to the leader the first round, so I might as well do. Let's go find that bunker. I might as well do kind of risky shots, to be honest. So we've got the Quail Hall PGA Championship iPad app, which I'm going to bring up here. I don't know when it actually starts. I think it's on later. I'm trying to think where Quail Hall is, but I can't think off the top of my head. 14. It's a bit long. I've been playing quite well of late. I've been actually posting some really good scores. Last night, I think it was the Hacker's Paradise, I finished actually quite high. Probably, I'm not saying I could have won the tournament, but I'd birdied an eagle through, I think, what was it, 7 holes or something. And then I made a bogey, and that kind of killed me. That just sort of stopped me in my tracks. That's quite a difficult putt, that. And that just kind of killed me a little bit. Whether I would have been close to winning, maybe, but it took a perfect round basically. This is a kind of throwaway round that I'm playing here. I'm 4 under par, 8 shots behind the first round lead. So wow. Okay, so I think Wuggs was the leader. He's actually not had a fantastic round of golf. It's kind of it's one of those tournaments you open up, and I guess it's actually a good part of this game that people don't always play like fantastic. You know, there is slight variations in people's rounds, and somebody may shoot a good score, but when you go into a tournament in the lead, it can be very put a lot of pressure on you. This course is actually quite good, but it's a lot different to the EA Sports version. I wouldn't say it's hard in places. It's kind of like blind shots over hills and stuff. What's the wind? 6. 52. About 58. Maybe I have to put a little bit of action in this ball here. I want to go over there. But I've been playing quite consistent. You know, when I'm on form, I'm shooting pretty decent scores. Kind of pinpoint approaches, stuff like that, and I'm kind of shooting decent scores at times. But I did have 2 opportunities to win 2 tournaments, and I'm not going to lie, I did bottle it a little bit, but the wind had got up from the first round. The first round was really easy, kind of low winds. Second round was a different ball game. As I said before, the wind is quite a leveler. Oh, we just missed that. And that's going to go quite a bit by because it's downhill after that. It's still rolling, that's probably off the green. I kind of don't like these courses, but I do like them. You know, it's a catch-22. You know, it's when you're playing well on it, it's good. But if you're hitting putts and you're actually going off the green, it's quite frustrating. But you know the fact that you need to make that putt. Jeez, this is actually uphill quite a bit. Let's just get a little 19 and 12. I didn't hit that. Oh.
It's looking like 17 feet from here.
It's very frustrating, these kind of courses. It's almost verging on just like stupidity sometimes, but you know that you've got to get that ball close. It's just really it's frustrating. It really is. I'm gonna have to see the green speeds are quite slow here, which is. Which I don't put well on slow greens as much because you do really have to hit it a lot harder than you normally do. Oh jeez, that just went in.
And 2 over for the day after that hole.
So the players have actually started. I wonder if it's on Sky. Unless we're not going to get the early stuff at the PGA Championship. Oh, sorry if that's affecting the speaker there. So I'd probably say that's kind of put us out of the tournament at the moment.
60 earlier today.
So why? We get the Champions Tour or something at the moment. I know this hole in PGA Tour EA Sports is way down the hill. It's actually quite a difficult hole, this on EA Sports. It's kind of like an in-between call for this. I'm going to risk it with the 4 hybrid. Full potential it might reach if it gets a good bounce, but it really needs a good bounce. Got that little rock there. Oh, that could have been nasty. Oh, just failed. Almost a good shot there. This is not really going to be too easy, I don't think.
He will like that.
So my golf course, updating my golf course that I'm making at the moment. I've done some more tweaks this morning. I played pin set number 2, I believe it was, and I'm reasonably happy with all the pins on it. Yeah, some difficult breaks on it. Kind of rejigged some of the greens. I felt some of the greens were just too. There was particularly, I think it's hole number 5. This is my Pixelated Golfers course that I'm making. One of the greens was just way too difficult. I actually had a bunker shot which was difficult to get close. It ran into the bunker a couple of times, and then I put it over the back and I said, right, I'm going to putt this and just see if I can get it close, and I almost had it perfect and it still rolled into the bunker. So I don't mind stuff being hard, but I don't like stuff being unfair. So I rejigged the green. I've rejigged a couple of fairways that I thought were a bit suspicious. So it's probably is close to publishing. I've kind of started the clubhouse, but I might just tweak the clubhouse a little bit, put a couple of things in, and then that's probably going to do it, because you can end up just adding to it all the time, and you get to a point where it just gets kind of silly in a way. Can we actually drive this? Do you know what? I just don't think this hole is. Whoa. Okay. I'm just going to drive this ball down here. The reason being, I just don't think that fairway, the slope on it's just crazy. I would rather hit down here and hit in a bunker and have a decent flat lie, or just a decent lie, than hit it up top there. I'm actually going to hit a pitch out of here. A lot of people in bunker shots think you need to play like a bunker style shot, but you can actually play any shot you want. That's come up a bit short.
Like that. Par back on the table for this hole. Nicely done.
So that video that I've done will be live now. It's a cradle technique. I just think it's a better video. You can actually see my controller a lot clearer. Yeah, Wolf Creek's it's a good course, but it can be challenging at times. Okay, I didn't want to hit that too hard because it was downhill, but I think I cautioned too much.
How do you confuse my corner?
I don't know.
Give him 3 boxes, all of which you can easily fit into.
+2 for the day.
He's got 3 boxes and that landing.
I don't know why cats love boxes, but
I don't think he knows what one
Okay,
to
let's see what the fifth has in store.
get into.
I'll probably maybe go a walk. Mind you, the PGA's on. The PGA Championship is on. It's a bit of kind of Scottish creeping in there. It's quite good if when my Scottish accent just lets go.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Mind you, it's the first round of the PGA, so I'm not like. I don't mind maybe going for a walk later tonight if it's nice,
Okay,
which
well,
probably will end up doing
5
maybe.
yards left.
Which is one of the reasons why I'm coming on early to stream, just to kind of get it. And there's Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus's hips are pretty bad. It's good to see him still playing though.
Mom.
1, 4, 3. One's behind, which is. Okay, I'm going to play my drop.
Here's a 9 iron.
Yeah, I think I went into more detail with my cradle grip technique. Just explaining the draw and the fade shots that I play. So it's quite a good video.
Okay, hitting this par 5.
Certainly if you're struggling with the game and you're struggling with the swing, it's a good, consistent grip to use.
And that will drop for eagle. And after that,
So after this I might play around on the career mode because I've got it set up on very hard and I want to try and push it forward. I'd actually probably like to do videos offline as well and live stream videos with the career mode. I've also got my course that I'm
par 4.
I'm quite close to publishing. I might even publish it tonight, but I'm actually at the point where how can you put it? I'm kind of scared that there's a fault in it, like a silly pin position, or maybe just a part of it that's kind of unfair. I've tried to make it so that it's not going to be an easy course to play.
Okay, 40 yards.
Yeah, you might get some unlucky bounces. Some of the greens are kind of tricky. Some of the greens are a little bit easier. I don't want it to be too easy though. I want it to be a bit of a test. I'm kind of at the stage now where I feel I just want to get rid of it and just move on to another course. I'm probably also going to do a tutorial video on how to build a hole, because a lot of people might just do it generated. But some of my approaches are really quite good to do it. But some people might not know how to like layer it up. There is a set procedure to do it. So I may do that as a video in the future, next couple of days. I always like helping people.
Finishing this hole with a solid putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
The Shriners Charity Classic. So, I mean, Lux was actually reachable. I mean, my 4 under par, yeah, it would have been far away. Probably would still have been a very low 60,
Par 4.
58 or something. I kind of like this course, and sometimes in a way I don't like it. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I felt on the PGA Tour games it was a little bit more
This one's looking pretty good so far.
easier to play than this. I feel this version's quite, I don't know, it's a little bit different. Right, what have we got? 26, which is almost 9. 78. Wind's helping. Probably actually going to be a pitch. Kind of takes the wind out of the equation. Needs to bite up a little bit, which it does. It's not a bad shot. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Could it be? Didn't really know I was going to do that, but
This putt is for birdie.
I was kind of hoping that the ball would just sort of drop in.
Okay.
I'm also still going to do my video on the better practice range.
That one's sitting at 2 under for the
I
day.
might actually pre-test it, because sometimes when I do a video I do it completely, I just ad lib, I just basically start it up and build it. And what happened, I've actually got the video, it's in my private, it's actually uploaded and ready to go, but I cancelled it until I do another video, because I actually discovered a couple of things that if I'd known before I'd actually started building it, I would have done it completely different. So that's another video that I'm going to do. It's building a better practice area.
Is next.
Somebody actually requested, I think it was Rattlehead85, so that will be coming. I've not recorded it yet, but I kind of know what I'm doing. This is a difficult hole. 14, 5, 226. Wind's behind 220. So that is difficult with it. Oh man, that is. The hybrid, my 4 hybrid goes 210. I might actually play safe with this. I think I can maybe get a favourable kick over there. That's what I'm maybe hoping.
Going with the hybrid here.
Hopefully this kicks a little bit to the left. No. Catch that, it's going to bring us down a bit. That's just the safest shot, it's too risky. I wouldn't have made the carry anyway. This is quite a risky chip. I really don't know if I want to use the chip, if I'm honest, but yeah, I was always going to catch that. So ooh. Oh, is it coming back? Ooh. No. I thought that was going to go in.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Cooper sitting at 1 under for the day.
So I was actually starting to get a decent amount of coins in my bank. My society's, I think it's 22,000 to upgrade. I think I'm currently at 17,000 or so. So I may deposit some coins into my society myself. That's why I have donated to other societies, but obviously my society is going to take precedence over any other. So if I'm going to put coins into my society, it's going to, our society, it's going to be my own.
I think we'll find some fairway.
I've still got another couple of tournaments to do. I've got the PGAs running, but I'm going to have another.
Again from 165
I
yards.
think I can do 30 tournaments by level 6. I'm just going to continue the season to as many courses as we can get. I don't know if anybody out there's maybe wants it slightly lower, but I don't know. So 180. Did I add the wind? No, I didn't. Just add a little bit onto it. So I'm just going to keep adding tournaments to it. And I also think the way I've got it set up is pretty good with the kind of weekends as 4 rounds. Some people, I don't know that some people don't like 4-round events, but I think it's good for a player because you always tend to have a bad round. And it kind of mixes it up a little bit. Oh,
And just inches away from greatness. And it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. Nice little putt.
I was on, I think it's a PlayStation 4. Oh, what is it? Is it the golf community page or something like that? And they were actually talking about cheaters, and it's quite a kind of hot topic at the moment. And it's quite a varied outcome as well in terms of topic. I think you really got to look at every. I'm not saying that every cheater is justified, but there are people out there that may need to adopt that style because of an illness, and I just think that people need to be aware of that. And I kind of went no, I wouldn't say I went heavy-handed because I did have the evidence, but you know, behind every sort of face there is a story, and I think people just need to be aware of that. And I'm not justifying cheating. I'm not saying that it's right, but sometimes certain circumstances and with certain people and individuals, you can maybe justify it. So I think people need to be aware of that. They need to be a little bit kind of cautious, because there are people that are cheating for whatever reason they do it for. But there are some people out there that actually do have some form of an illness or a disability or some kind of problem that they can't actually swing effectively. And I'm kind of cool with that. As long as a person's not like abusing it and dominating societies. You know, I can live with somebody that's maybe that person may even win a tournament. But as far as I'm concerned, if that person was winning every tournament, then I would probably have to say, look, I can't have it. But if the person's, you know, competing but not dominating, but that doesn't mean to say that they're not going to win, then I'm cool with that. But there's a lot of rumblings going on at the moment. The whole cheating thing is quite a hot topic. High enough? Oh, didn't hit. But it's I was kind of reading some of it, and some of it was actually directed at my society, and people were talking about it, which is good. That's the whole thing about these communities. But kind of my side of it, you know, it probably could have went to an actual vote in the society, and I'd like to think that people would actually sort of back me up on my decision. And if people maybe don't like it, you know, it's a difficult thing. Put yourself in that person's shoes, then it's a completely different kettle of fish.
And moving on
So,
to the 11th hole.
a standpoint in my society, I will not tolerate cheats. But also, on the other hand, I will I will listen to people that have got, and some guy did make a comment that, oh, that was a pathetic excuse, but I'm sorry, I don't personally know the guy, and I probably never will. But I'd like to think that the guy is 100% honest and telling the truth. So it's difficult. I would say to that person that said that comment to actually, you know, if the tables were turned and it was you that was in the position that guy had, then, you know, you'd probably argue and be quite angry that person made that comment. So you've always got to be respectful of a lot of things. 6-12. At the end, it was actually quite a difficult decision. I'm not going to say that I'm not. Oh, this is in between comma. I'm going to have to actually maybe deal off it a bit. I'm still not. I'm happy with it, but I'm maybe not happy at what people might think in terms of, oh, it's, you know, if somebody else sort of cheats, am I going to take the same kind of thing? Oh, I've got this. But, well, every case is individual. And if somebody is lying, the fact that they were using a disability or some illness and to cheat, then I'd be quite angry if that was the case. And if that was the case, it would be an instant dismissal. That person would leave immediately. But I'm happy that person is 100% honest and telling the truth. Kind of maybe, I don't know, it's just really something that's in the game, and I think there are people that do it for various reasons, and as I say, there is a legitimate reason for doing it. I'm cool with that to a certain extent, but if it's just somebody that just wants to win tournaments all the time, then I'm not cool with that. But I think I've got about 30. How many people did I count? I've got over 30 members now. So the society has grown. But it is a very interesting talk. Oh, I'm not even like that. I keep forgetting these greens are really slow.
And about 14 feet away here.
Oh, I just missed it. But it's yeah, it's. I think it really is quite an interesting stand.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 1 under for the day after that hole.
We've kind of fallen back again here.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
It's actually quite an interesting hole. It's quite a slim fairway. I'm going to have a fade here. So we end up hitting a draw, but I think we'll be okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Quite an interesting stance here. Actually, it's going to come over a little bit. Oh, that's hopped over big time.
Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Okay, it's interesting. That jumped over quite a bit. I knew it was going to react off the slope, but I didn't think it was going to be as much as that.
Disregard my last comment.
But yeah, that's the kind of whole cheating thing that's going on. It's, you know, a lot of people are going to flap their gums, but I still think you really do have to investigate a cheater first and then make a conclusion. and determine if somebody has actually got a reason, then if it's justified, I'm cool with it. 7. I don't know if I really want to hit a chip. I feel the numbers add up for this being a decent club I've got, but it's kind of got a bit of a funny bounce. Yeah, still end up not bad, I think.
And about 7 feet to go here.
Mm.
This puts about 3 feet away.
Still like my bullseye putt. I've actually not really changed any of my clubs since I've done the colour. I might.
Hole 1 under for
I
the
do like to change the colour up a little bit, just to get something different. I still like my bullseye putter.
13th here.
I think I actually bought all the putters if I can remember. Right, is this the hole? I think this is the hole you can drive. Yeah, it's a big slope on it. I think you can go right over this hill. It should come off that bank as well. If this gets a good kick, which it does, it's not bad. Stays up there as well, it's good.
That's just inspiring to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green off the tee on this par 4. That's hot stuff.
Ah, I didn't know it tongue.
And this for the birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that hole, 2 under.
Yeah, so we're back to 6. Oh, that wrapped it up. Oh. That kind of popped my ball there.
Yes. Give it a go.
Nice little fade shot.
What give it a go?
Nicely done. Looking like
Time
we'll
is
have some fairway here.
What time is it?
15:58.
I'm asking
And
Rick.
from
Alright.
60 yards
I
out.
think it's that time. TREAT. Oh, I was, in fact, wait, I just calculated this shot, 168. There was a thing that I didn't like in greens. I wouldn't say it's kind of as a pet hate. Oh, this is a bad shot. Actually, I've not got the alignment of that, but I've got a members bounce. The bit at the back there with the green goes up. I don't like that with greens. I might have said that actually in this course yesterday. I'm not a favourite of greens that have that sort of big bank in there. No. I don't like that as much. I don't know why, I just don't think it's really... Although you do get greens in the kind of real world that are like that. But I don't know why I don't like it. Just is. Yeah, I didn't get that really lined up at all. So I don't know when the PGA Championship is on actually. We're going to check Sky here. It doesn't even really tell you. It's. Let me check the plan up. Sky Plus. Let's check. So yeah, oh, I keep forgetting this.
5 feet.
It's only 137-foot greens. I keep feeling that they're a lot faster than this.
So close.
One of those rounds, I'm kind of
2 feet.
losing a bit of the. What the hell it is? What have they done to this? Football, cricket, there's golf there. Jesus. Whoa, wait a. Wait, what's happening? What did I put out here? What is going on here?
On the leaderboard. And that hole's going to put him up to even par.
So where is the PGA Championship? This says Thursday. The PGA is getting. Why are we? Wait, whoa! I need to. No. This is. There's something just not right here. Am I getting the wrong? Right, wait. I need to investigate this. I'm actually just trying to see if the I can't see where. PGA Championship to be held in May from 2019 and schedule change. PGA Championship will move from August to May as part of changes in golf. It does make sense actually, because then you'd have April, May, June, July. It kind of just shuffles it a bit, a little bit. Whoa! What the? Right. So, the reason why Sky Sports don't have the PGA Championship is because they've actually lost the rights to it. Right? They kept this one quiet. British golf fans may not be able to watch the PGA Championship. Are you actually kidding? That is an absolute joke.
Hmm?
Well, I could probably. Well, I'm saying this in a live stream, but I do have a Fire Stick, which could kind of come in handy at this point. I wasn't aware. So basically, that's why the gate that's actually getting played as we speak, because Ian Poulter teed off, and I was kind of waiting in some form of coverage to start, but obviously Sky don't have the rights for it. What the hell is this all about? Bad news for golf fans in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Sky Sports has lost the rights to broadcast the 2017 PGA Championship, meaning that there won't be live television coverage of the event this year for British and Irish spectators. What an absolute crock of shit that is. Reports that Sky's 10-year deal with the PGA of America has expired and will not be renewed. That's absolute bullshit. Do you know, I cannot stand... I used to watch the BBC coverage of the Open Championship, and I used to love it, but I think it got a bit tired, and then obviously Sky stepped in with a big feat and took it over. But to be honest, Sky have actually turned that, and the coverage that they have is pretty decent. But we're not getting... Well, I'll try my Fire Stick later, after this probably. I just wasn't aware that... I mean, I'm sitting here already kind of waiting for it coming up, but... So they kept that quiet. That's not one that I heard. Hi Dan, PGA Championships on BBC Two Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday at late in the evening. Cheers Alan Parker. I take it that'll obviously be highlights. Wow, that's actually knocked me for 6. Because I was actually going through the planner to look for when it was starting, and I couldn't find it. And I'm thinking to myself, there's got to be something wrong here. I cannot stand... I mean, you should always have an option to watch it, but at this moment in time we don't. Well, as you say, BBC Two's got probably highlights. I probably need to get the American broadcasters on my Fire Stick. It's quite annoying when you pay a lot of money for Sky and you don't get, especially if you're a fan of a sport, especially with golf, that you're not going to get every major. Okay, you've got 3 covered pretty decent with Sky, but if they're not going to get the PGA renewed, which I think is a bit of a stinky thing that the PGA are doing in America. I mean, that's a bit yeah, kind of low blow. I don't like that. That kind of irritates me quite a lot. 30, 20. Let's get bring that down to about 109. Do this. Off the upper touch. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be live in something with probably the Golf Channel, or is it NBC, or who's doing the American coverage? I'll probably be able to watch it, hopefully in decent quality, but it's not the same. You pay a lot of money for for like satellite television, and to basically miss out on something, especially when I've been sitting here waiting. As I say, I was planning to watch it later tonight, and obviously it's out of the blue. It's like it's not there. Get up, get up. But that's the first I'd actually heard of that. I mean, obviously it's something they don't want people to know. I mean, I watch a lot of the Sky coverage of the Open Championship there, and I watched the US Open and the Masters, but it wasn't like, oh, and by the way, I mean, obviously they're not going to do that. They're not going to come on and say, oh, by the way, we're not doing the PGA Championship. They might have done it, but no, I didn't hear it.
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard.
Because, I mean, as I say, I got a notification through in the PGA. I've got the PGA Tour app on, and it said Ian Poulter tees off. So wait till I just actually bring up the Quail Hall PGA. Jay Herman, 3 under par through 11. Gary Woodland, 3 under through 10. Paul Casey, 2 under through 9. So it's live. That's actually made me quite angry.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Because there's a lot of these places are quite. I mean, it means that I take it it'll be highlights. Wait till I just check the. Man, that is sneaky.
And look at the distance on this.
Do you know what? Honestly, I cannot. It's like.
And about 115 yards to the pin.
It's just so sneaky. It really does anger me when it's almost as if they know that they've got somebody by the goalies and they just squeeze harder because they know there's nothing you can do. Oh, you're not getting the PGA Championship live. You'll get it on BBC, which I just think I'm not. I don't like the BBC. I don't like some of the commentators, especially like Gary Lineker. He just absolutely grates me. It's kind of annoying. Right, let's go BBC. Let's see the schedule. Golf, US PGA Championship. Who? How do you pronounce that? Is that Elith? Barber presents live coverage.
Ailey? A bit Ailey?
Eilidh. Eilidh. Ailey Barber, never heard of her, don't know who she is. Presents live coverage of this year's final golf major at the USPGA from Cool Hall. Length 60 minutes. What is actually happening with this world? How can you present live coverage for 60 minutes? I mean, you either get it and do it right or you don't bother. Oh, this is... I'm flexed beyond belief. Get in the hole! Come on!
Currently sitting at 1 under for the day.
I just don't understand. I mean, I suppose Sky sometimes is not my favourite because I feel it's a lot of money, although I've got a kind of reduction in my contract, which is good because I was paying a hell of a lot of money, and to be honest,
17.
it's negligible that it's worth it in a sense. I'm gonna hit the driver here again. I'm gonna hit 3-wood. But it's a dedicated channel, so it can actually show you. Oh god, my throat's going. It can actually show you all the coverage, which I like. I don't like these, like BBC. I don't think can actually show you all of it. And if they've got a 60-minute show of the PGA Championship live, does it mean it's live? But somebody's sitting there, commentator talking. Oh, I need to investigate this. I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is it. Nah, this is the whole. There's no way we can reach that. Maybe we'll cop down again. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7-iron. It seems daft hitting a 7-iron as a layup. You just feel as if you should be going for it, but I don't think that's 293 yards. Nah, it's not possible. It's not possible.
I think you'll like that.
Hey, let's go to BBC.
15 yards out.
I was playing golf quite happy, and then I was trying to see if what time it started, and when I found out that I couldn't find anything on Sky, I'm thinking to myself, wait, why is it not live? Thanks, Nikon. Here we go. Let's. I'm trying to get BBC Sport coverage of the US. Oh, let's see. That should be 117, 12. That's my car getting excited. I think he wants treats. What is it, Nikon? You're making a lot of sound.
What do you want?
Man!
Oh, tell mommy what you want. What is it? What do you want? You want treats? You want treats?
Boss, its
Oh,
live
that's
coverage
a
begins
yes.
on iPlayer,
What
online,
treats
and
do
the
you
red button.
Go and get treats, Dad.
So it's basically, man, I need to investigate it. I'm going to finish this round, and then I'm actually going to do it. I'll still stream to a certain extent. Oh, that is Hanning. That's a Hannah.
That one drops for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
So how the hell did BBC Sport coming up? Live coverage. I'm not getting it on my iPad. I think it's on the iPlayer app. I might actually try and get the iPlayer. Oh, this is news to me. The only good thing with that is if I got to my mum and dad's, I can actually watch it, which is good. That's the only good thing I would say about BBC. That the coverage is, I don't know if it's going to be as good. I think Sky are good at quite a few things. I'm actually, did I just go for this? Did I try and drive it? Yeah, let's go for it. You know, they've got good analysts.
This one's looking like it's in the fairway.
We'll make it easy. Email password. I don't know, I probably have got a password for my iPlayer. I might try and set that up later. 25, which is roughly about 8. Keep it at this, I think. Should be okay. Oh, that's quite a bit short, is it? Yeah. BBC red button at 6. Cheers for that, Alan Parker. Right, so that's a bit of a. Obviously, the PGA of America have decided not to. I know there's a lot of tournaments that like Joe Boggs to kind of watch it, like kind of public telly. But I don't know. I quite like the coverage that Sky have. I don't know if BBC might do it justice. .49 on so greens as well. This could be an absolutely horrendous putt. God, where do you start? Ooh, too short. Too short.
Final round, 72.
I don't even know what I was shooting there. I'm completely above this. I've been trying to work out the PGA Championship the last little bit. 5 under. It's not a great round actually. So I just 1 under there, par 73. I'll give it 4 stars. I don't think it's hard to say whether it's really super accurate. I think it's a good rendition of it, but I don't know if it's like 100%. I just check my. I'm going to just quickly check my stats. Sky. I know if it starts at 6 PM, I'm happy at that. But I just want to see what's up. I just find that. I just want to get the red button action. Yeah, that's a bit of. I honestly, I did not know. I did not know what was happening. So it does start. It will start at 6. Okay, it's going to be quite interesting. I'm not, as I say, I'm not a great lover of BBC, especially when they bring in Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker, I think it was the Masters I watched a couple of years back, and the guy was just an absolute tosser. The only thing that was good, it was his Spanish names, because he's obviously played in Spain and he can speak the lingo, and he thinks he's absolutely fantastic at saying Jimenez. It really just irritates me. But to me, he's not a good commentator. Well, he's not a good host. Maybe stick to football, but golf, yeah. Red button, Ibiza, great, absolute pile of crap. DJs get paid a huge amount of money for pressing buttons and putting their hand up up in the air. I what it is. That's a classic DJ, innit? What a pile of garbage. I could do that. I'm currently out. I'm unemployed at the moment. I could stand up there and do that. Twirl my button and go. You can't see me, but go like that every 5 minutes. That's fantastic, isn't it? What a crap. I can't. I'm not. I don't know why I always go on tangents, but Ibiza just does my head in. Let's go there and get absolutely paralytic. No. I've got better things to do in my life than do that crap. Okay, I actually don't know whether I really want to. I'm kind of in between. Maybe just popping on later and doing my round. My PGA, my 2016 PGA Championship round. Oh my god, I've got hiccups and trap wind. So that wasn't a good tournament. That event closes in 3 days. I think it's. I'll check to see if it's a 2-round event. The Hackers Paradise. So there's a hacker that's been called out, Kevin. 1-3, can you leave the society immediately as you're a hacker? What am I keep trying to get this members list. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I completely lost my buttons here. The gym house. Has Kevin left? Yep. Kevin has left the building. Oh, I meant to check. Oh, God, see, that's what I mean. I get sidetracked. Oh. Season schedule. I just want to see if it's a 2. I think it is a 2-round event. Yeah, it is. So I might actually play that in the next. I might play that tomorrow at some point. I want to see what the reach around event is. Just for. I've actually not played the last 2 days, I think, in here. So this is a 2-round event, the Weekender, Season 1. Mandolin Walk, I've actually seen, I think somebody did a review, I think that's a real course. Which could be quite interesting. BBC Golf's got the PGA. No, I didn't see that coming. I think that's the last one I played was the Cape Kidnappers Fun. I think I actually finished, I don't know, I fell away a little bit. I started off good, but 5 over, I finished tied 18th. And I didn't play this one. I did play Harbour Town, did I not? I played Harbour Town in somebody else's society, so that probably would have been a good tournament to actually excuse me, to compete in, because I at least had half a. Oh, pressed the wrong one. I'm pressing so many wrong buttons. Everyone's going Pete Tong. I love running to par that guy's shot. Jeez. And the one last night was the Olympic Club. 10th and 11th, so that's today and tomorrow. Oh, I don't know if I want to. I don't think I can be bothered with that at the moment. So I think that covers all the societies at the moment. As I say, I'll play that one tomorrow. Let's just jump on and see my career. As I say, I've fully maxed out my society level in career. HB Classic. Let's see the schedule. I took a full season, 52 events, I think. One more tractor. Just checking through all the kind of the Foghorn Challenge. Don't know how to play the first round of this. I'm kind of, I don't know. I might just pop off, chill a bit. I might do this at a later date. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't know. I've not lost my mojo, but I'm still really thinking about this PGA and BBC. I'm not prepared for it. Right, guys, I'm probably gonna head off. I might be on later. I don't know. It depends how good or bad the BBC coverage is of the USPGA. If Gary Lineker shows up at the start, I'm switching it off and I'm gonna come on live. I can't stand that man. He just does my head in. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for actually informing me that it was on BBC. And tell me when it's on, Alan Parker. It's greatly appreciate it. So I'll probably catch you guys and girls later. So take care, have a good day, see you soon. Bye.